I'm John Costa, the editor of Citizen's Eye. It is now 20 to 5 on Tuesday the 19th of February. Tuesday is always our busiest day, Community Media Day. And we have a community news cafe in the morning from 9:30 to 10:30 at the Coffee Republic, which is on Granby Street. And we've been doing that for about 2.5 years now. And we had a good turnout this morning, wasn't too bad. Lots of photographs, and did an audio boo with Mark Clark, who's the editor of Inside and Out, which is the news agency that we help support with Citizen's Eye for ex-offenders. Does a lot of stuff around the criminal justice system. And we also had a visit from a lady called Rosie Hayes, who'd come up from London, and she's the editor of something called YourNewsUK.tv. She's using a lot of video and stuff, and she's done some interviews with myself and the editor of Citizen's Eye, Simon Parker, and quite a lot of the volunteers. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So I've just put a link to her site, which is their headline story on Citizen's Eye, if you can see that there today. We're getting more and more submissions in through the green button as well, which is quite good. Lots of people using that from libraries and stuff. So rather than necessarily emailing us, they can just click on the green button and submit it. And then this afternoon, in the training rooms that you can see behind me, I've got some nice training room there as well. One big one I can divide into two. Simon's been running the newsroom session we have, where people can drop in between 1 and 4. So that was quite good. We had quite a few of the editorial team from Down Not Out, the homelessness news agency that we run with Action Homeless, that we've got some lottery funding for. And I think they were working on press releases today. So looking at the notice board over there, the notes are still up. Had to do that. I did my mapping last week. I think next week and every week we're trying to get different people to come in for 15 minutes and talk about lots of different things, lots of different ideas, things that people don't really know. I was talking to a guy who came in this afternoon while the session was on, about his own personal situation around caring for his parents. So he might come back and do a 15-minute talk about suddenly becoming a carer, and trying to find out the information and deal with the NHS and support for carers and funding and all the changes that are coming. So I think it's working out quite well. We've been on the first floor here at Apex House now for about 3 weeks, managing to get some images on the wall and lots of things planned in. I think Tuesday next week is going to be pretty busy. We've got Adam Perry from Local 360, which is the Media Trust project around citizens journalism, coming up to do some film training for us. And I know we certainly want to get going a lot more with our film side of things and YouTube. And we tested the Bambuser live streaming out this morning with Simon. So we're going to start live streaming some of those sessions, so you'll be able to watch them through the Citizen's Eye website. And we're doing lots of things with young people at the moment. That's good. We're getting ready for an event called The Big Snooze with Action Homeless. They do a sleep out overnight. So we've got the big red tent from the Mighty Creatives and the young people from the ACE project that Tina Barton coordinates from Voluntary Action Leicestershire. We'll be creating a newsletter overnight, which will be quite exciting, around young people's views of homelessness, and talking to the people that are taking part from some very big companies and organisations here in Leicester and Leicestershire that are taking part in the sponsored overnight event fundraiser, which should be quite good. So, yeah, busy. Tuesday is always the busiest day, and we'll try and do one of these every Tuesday, give you an update on what's going on. Thanks.